What's up, everybody? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron, and it is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be talking about some of the new releases coming out throughout the week of March 1st. And as always, if there's something that I missed, because there is so many freaking singles coming out this week, leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And also, while you're down there, don't forget to let me know what you want me to review next. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and ringing the bell icon. Let's talk about some new music. We get a new album from Ministry titled Hopium for the Masses. Honestly, I don't really care for this band all that much. Industrial metal isn't really my thing, and their political lyrics mixed with their kind of silly, edgy presentation just makes me cringe sometimes. They definitely don't bow down to the mainstream trends though, which I do enjoy. And given the fact that I doubt that this band is going to change anything that they've been doing, this is their 16th album, I believe. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this one all that much. And it's not so much like their political take. And I know music is based mostly on politics and religions and stuff like that. That's not so much the problem. It's just the silliness of it. It's just the way they go about it. It's just, I don't know, it's very in your face, and it's just not really my kind of thing. We get a new EP from Pipe Bomb titled Stomp. This is the side project of Mitchell Layton. It's got a lot of different influences like the Dillinger Escape Plan and the Chariots, and you can definitely hear all that in the dissonances and the breakdowns he's got within this thing. And I feel like this is going to be heavy as hell, especially basing off of the singles that he's released prior to this. It's just super brutal, and it's amazing that this is just a solo project because it feels like a concept of a bunch of different minds thrown together. And DeadVectors is releasing their monthly EP titled Vile Fusion, which should be super heavy and extremely technical, just like all the others. Knocked Loose is giving us a new single titled Blinding Faith. I struggle a lot with this band, mostly due to the higher kind of screechy vocals that they have, but honestly, after their last EP, A Tear in the Fabric of Life, I became a fan. I developed a new appreciation for this band, and I'm hoping that this song will continue to enhance my love for them. I've gone back and listened to some of their older stuff, and you know, like maybe his vocals aren't that bad. Sometimes they are, but honestly, the music and the lyrics and everything else around it is fantastic. So I totally get it. It's more of a me thing for sure. But yeah, if I could just get over the vocal screechy hump this band has, I feel like I would enjoy them so much more. We also get a new single from Born of Osiris titled A Mind Short Circuiting. I'm definitely ready for that genty kind of shreddy goodness that this band brings. I was listening to Angel or Alien the other day, and it has been 3 very long years since they released a full album. And I feel like it's a long time for this band because they're so freaking good. And I hope they continue what that album brought, because I feel like they kind of fell off a little bit. They lost that wow factor and became just a little bit, you know, formulaic and just what they sound like. And I feel like Angel or Alien definitely brought a little bit more originality and a little bit more passion to the surface for this band, and I really hope they continue down that road. We get a new single from Thornhill titled Obsession. I don't think I've ever mentioned this band before on this channel. Actually, I have. When they came out with their last album, I can't remember what the name of it is, but I think it was 2021. Talked about it then, but I definitely don't talk about this band enough. This is one of the best kind of alternative metalcore bands around. I enjoy them so much, especially their debut album, which I can't remember the name of it, is just a thing of freaking beauty. They do tend to kind of tiptoe around that fine line of sounding a little generic due to the fact that metalcore and alt metal are like 2 of the most generic things that you could possibly make right now. But that's what's so good about them, is they do that. They kind of implement things that we do like about, you know, the mainstream stuff, but they do it in a way where it just stands out so well, and I just absolutely love it. We get a new single from Ingested titled Pantheon. This is going to bring more heat to the death metal scene, as if we didn't get enough from Job for a Cowboy. I feel like death metal is going to take off this year. 2024 is a year for the death metal bands, for sure. I feel like that's going to basically fill up a lot of people's album of the year. I already feel like my top 10, albums of the year at the end of the year are going to be full of death metal bands, for sure. And I feel like this band, I'm ignoring the singles because I'm looking forward to this album, and I feel like this album is probably going to end up on there. It's just, I don't know. Everybody's saying good things about this. And Ingested is another band that, again, I don't really talk about enough on this channel. I absolutely love them. Hopefully, you know, I'll be able to get into them a little bit more. If you want me to kind of go back through the years, because I know Ingested has a pretty solid discography. If you guys are interested in me going back and like doing a review on one of their older things, leave a comment below letting me know if you would like for me to check out one of their older, more classic-y albums. We get a new single from Slaughter to Prevail titled Conflict. I would just like to hear something different from this band. They're kind of getting that like bro, douchey, super like in your face, I'm gonna beat you up vibe. And I don't know, like it works for them because Alex Terrible, you know, he kind of brings that presence, even though he's not really like that super cool dude. But just musically, it's like, can we explore other things? But I do know that there is a storyline going along with these new singles, and you know, it's going to be factored into this whole album, I hope, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, again, like I wasn't too impressed by Costume, their last album, but I mean, it was still solid. Demolisher is probably, I don't know, I visit that song quite often just for the sheer brutality that it brings and the breakdown and all that. Alex Terrible is going to bring his heat on this. I'm sure his vocals are going to be fantastic. But I don't know, I just want more than just cool vocals. I just want more from them, you know? I mean, Ben Durr has solid vocals, but you don't see Shadow of Intent making, you know, kind of the same thing over and over again. I just want to hear more from this band. I know they could do it. I know you guys might love them, but you gotta admit, it would be cool if we heard more from these guys. Anyways, we have a new single from Hail the Sun titled Secondary Worship. Their last album, Divine Intertention, just absolutely ripped. It was one of my favorite albums from 2023, and I'm so excited to hear more laser-inspired vocals and those really high, also laser-inspired guitar melodies as well. Just everything is so good about this band. I can't believe I'd never heard of them before 2023 when they came out with that album, and I was just completely blown away. So now, being a new fan, I am so excited for new music from them. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if I missed something, which I'm sure I did, leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And also let me know what you want me to review next. If you want to help support me and my channel, help me out with YouTube's algorithm, don't forget to give this video a like. It does so much. It keeps my videos popping up on your YouTube feed. And of course, if you want to support me further, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Thank you guys so much for continually popping by to my channel, checking in on what's new coming out this week. And for anybody who's new to this channel, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you stay, and I hope you come back for some more, especially some reviews, because I plan on doing a lot more of those this year. I think I only did like 1 a week last year. I'm hoping to do like 2 to 3 a week this year. So yeah, I'm hoping to start dishing out more reviews specifically. So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you're happy watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time.